Recently, there has been considerable discussion online and in some communities about a potential major increase in Social Security benefits. Specifically, a rumor has circulated suggesting that seniors could see a $2,600 monthly boost to their payments. This news, if true, would represent a significant change for millions of older Americans who rely on these benefits. Many are understandably eager to know if such a substantial increase is indeed on the horizon, as it would dramatically impact their financial stability and ability to cover living expenses. The prospect of such a large sum naturally generates excitement and anticipation among beneficiaries. However, it is crucial to approach such claims with caution and seek information from official, reliable sources. As of May 2025, there is no official announcement or confirmation from the Social Security Administration or any congressional body regarding a $2,600 monthly increase for all beneficiaries. Major changes to Social Security benefits typically involve extensive legislative processes and public debate, none of which have pointed towards this specific figure. It is important to differentiate between aspirational proposals and officially enacted policy changes. Misinformation can spread quickly, so verifying claims is essential for understanding the true state of affairs. The research available, including reports from organizations like the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities and the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget, does not support this rumored $2,600 increase. These organizations closely monitor Social Security policy and its financial status. Their analyses focus on actual proposed legislation, the program's current impact, and its long-term solvency challenges. If such a monumental increase were under serious consideration, it would undoubtedly be a central topic in their reports and discussions. The absence of this figure in their detailed analyses strongly suggests it is not part of current, credible policy debates. Therefore, while the idea of a $2,600 monthly increase is appealing, it does not appear to be based on any current legislative action or official statements. Seniors should rely on information directly from the Social Security Administration or established policy research institutions for accurate updates on their benefits. Understanding the actual mechanisms for benefit adjustments, such as annual cost of living adjustments, is more helpful than focusing on unconfirmed rumors. These COLAs are calculated based on inflation and are typically much more modest than the rumored figure, reflecting the established processes for benefit changes. Social Security plays an indispensable role in the financial well-being of millions of older Americans, serving as a foundational element of their retirement security. Its primary purpose is to provide a continuous stream of income to individuals once they retire or if they become disabled, and also to survivors. For many seniors, these benefits constitute a major portion of their monthly income, enabling them to afford basic necessities such as housing, food, and health care. Without Social Security, a significantly larger number of older adults would face severe economic hardship and an inability to maintain a dignified standard of living in their later years. The program's impact on poverty reduction among seniors is particularly profound and well documented. According to data updated in January 2025 by the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, Social Security lifts an astounding 22 million people in total, including adults and children, above the poverty line. Critically, among those aged 65 and older, the program is responsible for keeping 16.3 million individuals out of poverty. This figure underscores the program's success as the nation's most effective anti-poverty initiative, highlighting its critical function in protecting vulnerable older populations from destitution and economic insecurity. The reach of Social Security extends beyond just retirees. It also supports younger individuals and families. For instance, 5.7 million people under the age of 65, which includes 959,000 children, are kept above the poverty line thanks to Social Security benefits. Furthermore, a total of 6.2 million children under 18 receive some form of Social Security benefits, often as dependents of retired, disabled, or deceased workers. This demonstrates the program's broad societal impact, providing a safety net that extends across generations and supports family stability in various circumstances. The program is particularly crucial for older women and people of color, who often have fewer alternative sources of retirement income. The consistent and reliable nature of Social Security benefits provides a crucial buffer against economic shocks and ensures a basic level of income security that many seniors would otherwise lack. Its role is not just about preventing poverty, It is about promoting economic stability and allowing older Americans to live with greater independence and less financial anxiety. The data clearly shows that Social Security is more than just a government program. It is a fundamental pillar of economic support that sustains millions of lives and helps maintain the fabric of communities across the United States, ensuring dignity in retirement. While a $2,600 flat monthly increase is not currently part of official discussions, there are real policy proposals being debated that could affect Social Security benefits and the program's finances. One such idea that has garnered attention involves changes to how Social Security benefits are taxed. For example, a proposal was analyzed by the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget around August 2024, which suggested eliminating the income taxation of Social Security benefits entirely. Currently, benefits are untaxed for seniors with combined income below certain thresholds, $25,000 for individuals and $32,000 for married couples, but become partially taxable above these levels, with some revenue directed to the Social Security and Medicare trust funds. Eliminating the taxation of Social Security benefits would indeed mean that beneficiaries who currently pay taxes on their benefits would see an increase in their net after-tax income. However, it is important to understand that this is not an increase in the pre-tax benefit amount paid by the Social Security Administration. Rather, it is a reduction in their federal income tax liability. While this would provide financial relief to some seniors, particularly those with higher overall incomes, it would also have significant consequences for the federal budget and the solvency of the Social Security and Medicare trust funds, which are already facing long-term financial challenges. According to the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget Analysis, ending the taxation of benefits would lead to a substantial increase in federal deficits. Estimates suggest this could be between $1.6 trillion, according to the Congressional Budget Office, and $1.8 trillion, according to the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget, over a 10-year period from fiscal years 2026 to 2035. This reduction in revenue would directly impact the trust funds. The Social Security trust funds would lose an estimated $950 billion, according to the Congressional Budget Office, to $1.05 trillion, according to the trustees over that decade, while the Medicare Hospital Insurance Trust Fund would see a revenue loss of $650 billion to $750 billion. Such a significant loss of income would accelerate the depletion of these critical funds. The fiscal implications of such a policy change are serious. The Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget projects that the Social Security 75-year shortfall would increase by about 25%. More alarmingly, the date when the Social Security Retirement Trust Fund is projected to become insolvent would advance by over a year, from late 2033 to early 2032. Similarly, the Medicare Hospital Insurance Trust Fund insolvency date would move forward by 6 years, from 2036 to 2030. If these trust funds become insolvent, current law would necessitate benefit cuts. For Social Security, this could mean an across-the-board cut of around 25%, drastically affecting all beneficiaries, not just those who would have benefited from the tax elimination. Given the current fiscal landscape and the ongoing debates surrounding Social Security's long-term sustainability, seniors should maintain realistic expectations regarding future benefit changes. The widespread rumor of a $2,600 monthly increase is not substantiated by any official plans or legislative actions emerging from Congress or the Social Security Administration. Instead, any adjustments to benefits are more likely to come through the established annual cost of living adjustments, which are designed to help benefits keep pace with inflation, or through carefully considered legislative reforms aimed at shoring up the program's finances for the long term. Congress faces a significant challenge in addressing Social Security's projected financial shortfall. Lawmakers must make difficult choices to ensure the program can continue to pay 100% of promised benefits beyond the early 2030s. These choices could involve a range of options, including raising the retirement age, increasing the Social Security payroll tax rate, adjusting the formula used to calculate benefits, or increasing the amount of income subject to Social Security taxes. Each of these potential solutions comes with its own set of trade-offs and would impact different groups of workers and beneficiaries in various ways. It is crucial for seniors and their families to stay informed about these discussions by consulting reliable sources, such as the Social Security Administration itself, nonpartisan policy research organizations, and reputable news outlets. Understanding the complexities of the program's financing and the implications of various reform proposals is essential. While proposals to enhance benefits like ending taxation on benefits might sound appealing, their impact on the program's overall health and ability to pay future benefits must be carefully weighed. The focus will likely remain on ensuring solvency while maintaining the program's core promise. Ultimately, the future of Social Security benefits rests in the hands of Congress. Seniors can expect continued debate and discussion as lawmakers grapple with how to secure the program for current and future generations. While dramatic, unverified increases like the rumored $2,600 are highly improbable, the ongoing commitment to Social Security as a vital safety net remains strong. The challenge will be finding a balanced approach that ensures its continued viability and adequacy for the millions of Americans who depend on it and will depend on it for their economic security in retirement and beyond.